Ashley, and I'm gonna do a book haul. I should say April, but since I only got 2 books in the month of April so far, I'm only gonna show. I did go to the bookstore today because I wanted to. I haven't been and bought books in forever due to the whole coronavirus. So I went and bought some books. I'm gonna put them on this list though. So it's mainly just a small little haul that I got because I wanted to. The first one I'll talk about is Girl Gone Viral by Alicia Rye. This is the sequel to The Right Swipe. I did not read The Right Swipe, but I have it on my shelf in there. I'll get to it eventually. I loved Alicia Rye Forbidden Hearts series. Hate to Want You, all those. I loved them to death, and so I picked up The Right Swipe as soon as it come out, and then I read some things like it wasn't the same as her others, and I never got to it. So I do plan on it. It's just not been like at the top of my list. The next one I bought in April that come is The Southern Book Club's Guide to Slaying Vampires by Grady Hendrix. I'm going to do a separate video on this one because I actually read it already. I loved this, but I'm not going to get into that. Separate video. I bought this early April. It actually come out and was delivered. Like, a lot of my books got canceled or pushed back, and I didn't have that many bought for April already. So when they all started getting moved, I just like went and canceled all my pre-orders for the time being. I didn't want to overwhelm the mail people. I didn't want the post office. I didn't want to do that. And then they started saying they needed money, so I went and reordered, but then they wouldn't come. So I went and reordered for other stores that weren't Amazon, and they're coming eventually, but a lot of them weren't out for April. Like I said, I didn't have that many picked up for April anyways. So next, these are the ones those are what I bought. Sorry, Charlie is playing and I'm moving my camera. Those are what I bought in April. Here's what I bought. I just went to the store and picked up because I was out and about today. The first I'm going to read this month is I'll Be Gone in the Dark by Michelle McNamara. I have actually already read this. Hey. You have to do that right here? Hey. Sorry. Michelle McNamara, I've already read this one, but I picked it. I'm gonna pick it back up because I've started the whole true crime book of the month review, and I absolutely loved this one. It's got a, I mean it's heartwarming, it is, but now, especially now. Hey, Charlie, come here. Especially now that this crime has actually been solved. It's about the Golden State Killer. He was caught, found, arrested. Since it's already been solved and Michelle McNamara is no longer with us, she passed away, it's kind of a touching story. But if you haven't read this, I really do suggest it because it's creepy. Hey! Sorry. He's wanting to play and I'm wanting to film. We're on different, you know, wavelengths today. But really recommend it. Next I bought today was Reese Witherspoon's book club pick of the month. It was for May. It was announced. The Henna Artist by Alka Joshi. I don't know how you say the first name. If I'm butchering it, please let me know. The Henna Artist, I have no idea what it's about, but because I'm doing the book club, or the Reese Witherspoon book club pick of the month, I decided to, hey, here, hand me that. Hand me that. He's wanting to play, and now it's driving me nuts. Because I'm doing those video series for this year. I don't know if I'm going to continue on forever because I'm not falling in love with the first 2 books. We will see about this one. Don't know what it's about. I'll go into it blind, but I got it. The next is The Glass Hotel by Emily St. John Mandel. This is the author of Station 11. Everyone I know that has read Station 11 loves Station 11. I've never read it. Charlie, I grew up in the time of dystopian fiction. Like, The Hunger Games was out in 2008. I graduated in 2009. I lived the dystopian YA fiction boom, so I don't really pick up a whole lot of dystopian fiction anymore. And I believe that's what Station 11 is. It's like a dystopian future. I decided to pick this up because I've seen so many great reviews. I've heard it's not like Station 11. It's not dystopian. I don't know. I have no idea. I just picked it up because I wanted to. And also I really liked the cover. If you can see the purple and the green, and it's pretty. I'll get to it. And last but not least is another reread. If I don't think I've discussed it here, but I'm going to. I was a Twihard. Twilight for life. Team Edward. I graduated in 09. When New Moon was coming out, I was obsessed with the Twilight Saga. I've read them 1,001 times. And I don't know where my books went. So I decided to pick up the first one again because Stephanie Myers posted on her website a countdown 2 days ago. And I've been kind of just obsessing because is it going to be Midnight Sun? If it is Midnight Sun, how fast do I get to buy it? What is going on? It's 2020. I mean, it's not even 2019. Good God, this year's lasted forever. I need to know. It's all I'm saying is I need to know, Stephanie Myers. I need to know right now. So I went about Twilight. I'm going to do a reread. Probably not going to do videos about it because who hasn't read Twilight? But also, it's just so pretty. It's not the movie version. It's just, I love these books. They're nostalgia for me. I know they have their problems. I know they're by no means perfect. They have some issues. Everybody who's ever read them knows that they have some issues. But Stephanie Meyer pretty much created YA for what it is today. And there's nothing wrong with enjoying them. Like, everyone I know loves them because we all grew up around the same time. So, if you haven't read it, pick it up with your own warning that the teenage angst is top. There's no other book I can name that has as much teenage angst as this one does. So, that is my little short haul for April through May 1st. Oops. If you have any questions, comments, leave them down below. If you have any opinions, thoughts, let me know. I would gladly get to them. I'll see y'all later. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe.